Alrighty, a little bit of a garage update. You'll see it in a later video, but the truck decided to stop going. You'll see it in a later video. The bucket, the suspension is held on right here. There's a little heim joint, and then there's basically, bolted to a bracket on the frame. Coming on from a cruise last night, and it fell off on the other side. I heard it fall off. I heard the washers rolling on the ground and everything. This is basically what it was like. There's not enough thread coming out of this nut, and there was no lock washers, and this is just a regular nut. It's not a lock nut. There was somebody put some Loctite on here, probably my uncle, because it's happened to him a couple more times. You can see there's a little bit of stuff on there. I have switched it out to a longer bolt, and there's a lock nut on the end and a lock washer on the end. So that hopefully is good now. Moving on to what this video is actually about. The Jeep, which we have shoved in this corner. Recently, my dad has fixed up leaf springs. By fixed up, I mean he wire wheeled them and spray painted them black. Same with the front end. You'll get more on that later. We're going to be doing a disc brake swap, and I think that's pretty much it. We'll do another video about this. You'll see in the near future. What this video is about is the carburetor we have finally put back together. My dad rebuilt it, which of course he didn't record of any. So yeah, we rebuilt it. Got a new gasket on here. If you can remember, in last video we were spraying starter fluid into the top and it would just pour right back out. So hopefully this is all dialed. We just put it back on, and need to get the linkage all set up. As you can see, there's no, gotta get all the choke and everything connected. Then we're gonna try and fire it up again. Yeah, this is kind of part 2 to last video. Hopefully it runs. We got spark. You saw that in the last video. Obviously, I don't think it's definitely not timed correctly, as you could tell from last video. I believe this thing will run now, hopefully. So I think we've decided we're gonna try putting the front end in, do the brakes later, but if we can put the front end in and then get wheels on it, it'll be a lot easier to move it. So like when we test fire, we can move it outside so the garage doesn't fill up with gas, and well, not gas but smoke, exhaust. Gotta find another tire for a wheel. We have 4 wheels and 3 tires, so this goes here.
These army guys knew what they were doing. Okay. Alright. Oh! Front axle is in, Chuck. Yeah. Congratulations. Now all we need is a tire and we can roll this damn thing.
Yeah.
So, anybody out there We've got a Jeep tire that'll fit on 16-inch by, I think those are 7-inch rims. Free would be great.
This video is 45 minutes long.
Not bad for putting an axle in.
I think I only had one take on this whole video. That might not export to the computer. I'm gonna stop it now.
Okay, bye. This will just be a lesson to everybody. If you're dealing with old stuff like this where the nuts and bolts have never been out, put some heat on it. Works miracles.
You just got this little heat gun at Harbor Freight, right?
Yeah, it's like 17 bucks, something like that. All right, I'm not gonna touch that because it's probably on fire still. It's loose. Yay. That's not bad. Look at that, Chuck. Saved. Holy shit, I got it. Stomp on that right there. Got it. Thank you. Hot dog. All these things that we're putting on YouTube, we learned on YouTube, so
Yeah.
this isn't anything new. We're just trying it. Talk amongst yourselves. Smoke them if you got them. Decent. Wow, it's actually kind of working. All right, hit it, Chuck. Ooh. Bubbles.
Awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome. Okay, let's release the... Maybe we should have released this sooner. Huh? Now we're not going to be able to because it's too tight. Well, okay, so we got the bead to seat and it's around the rim pretty good. Let's let some air out now. Okay, so it looks like there's, what, 20 pounds?
Yeah. How much is supposed to go in there?
I don't know. I'm gonna put 30 in it just to be safe. All right, so we got 30 pounds in that tire. All right, so just so everybody knows, we only bought this tire because we need a fourth tire to be able to put it on the thing and have the car on all four wheels. I found this tire on Marketplace. It was 40 bucks. It came with 3 other smaller tires, but I think I can hear it leaking already. But it's fillable, it held air, should hold air long enough to roll it around, right?
Yep.
We can now officially put the Jeep on 4 wheels.
Yeah.
How about them apples?
We got enough nuts.
Yeah, that's the rest of the day's job is to find my nuts.
Yeah. How many's on there?
I think all 5 are on this thing right here. On this end. This is the busted front axle that came out of the Jeep. And I think there's a few more nuts over here. There's one. Axle broke. Yep. Let's see, there's another one. All right, we got 5 on this one here. And unbeknownst to me, we have an extra transmission.
Yeah.
Oh, We just learned something, didn't we?
That's reverse thread.
That's reverse thread, yep. Driver's side front, for the record, is reverse thread on the busted axle. It's gonna be here a while. This is the one that Sean brought. I never did put air in it. These are reverse thread, correct?
Yep.
Spin it. Let's see if it spins straight.
No.
It's not. Big dumb mistakes right there. Mainly because I can't see. You know?
You got a light over you that isn't on right now.
Oh, I do? Oh, okay. Yeah, so these hold the things on. The brake drums. But we're not using drums anymore. We're going to use disc brakes from Brennan's garage. And those brackets get bolted on here. And then there's a caliper and all that. So we may not even need those anymore. Luckily, because we just ruined them. Kind of. They still screw in. I just need to get a new one. All right, now let's put the wheel on. Okay. All right.
Good.
So we don't have the nuts for the other side. That's poop.
Couldn't find your nuts, could you?
Lost my nuts. Well, apparently I never had nuts for this side to begin with. Alright, now we gotta turn it. It's gonna be a dog turn.
Well,
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. It doesn't have a solid rod that goes all the way across like the bucket.
yeah.
So once we get to that point, it'll work. There we go. Yeah. Look at this, Chuck.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter? Okay. All right. We need a battery.
Grab the one out of the bucket.
Okay. That ain't gonna reach. Is it? It's awful clear. Don't you think?
Does it smell like gasoline?
Yeah.
Then you're fine.
Let's try it.
Your battery's not even connected.
Oh. Yep. Okay. Is the battery gonna fall out? Okay, we still got this thing moving, so let me get a wrench. Okay. Uh-oh. Gotta wait for it to stop spinning before you hit the button.
Yeah.
Alright. See what we can do here, bud. Oops. Oh, that's lovely. And it's coming out the bottom again. Why? All right, well, let's see what happens. Chop the fire. Oh, wait a minute. That might be our problem. All right, now we might have flooded it, so watch yourself.
Is the bowl filled up?
I don't know. That's a great question.
Because the other guys put a lot of fluid in there.
Yeah, I know. We might have to toss this carburetor. All right, again, watch yourself. Okay, we're getting somewhere now.
Bring the thunder.
Huh. It's trying. Maybe we gotta adjust timing again here. Okay. I don't know why it's doing that all of a sudden. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. Man, can't figure it out. Well, maybe we're going the wrong way with the timing. I don't think so, but maybe we flooded it too now. I'm gonna call that running. A little more.
Do it again.
Oh, battery. Dang it.
Fuck's sake.
We're close. I'm gonna turn it off. Let's throw the battery on the charger, because I don't want to kill it so bad that I can't do it, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well,
It ran for 2 seconds.
it did.
I don't know about this carburetor though. You know, I don't understand why it's pouring crap out the bottom. Unless I can tighten up the bolts some more. Where was it coming out?
It's,
Like here?
yeah, right there.
Well, you know what though? There is a thing that comes out the bottom here. This accelerator pump doohickey.
Mm-hmm. All right, take two.
All right, so it was red to this.
So yeah, red goes
To the positive terminal.
positive, and then black goes to Energizer whatever,
Connector thingy.
on your solenoid.
Yeah. The ignition switch thingy.
Yeah.
See how the light's red? That's pretty cool. All right.
That means they're working.
Now, are we dumping gas?
Make
Wait.
sure your ignition is on your key.
Oh, yeah. Key on. Okay. Let's get some more gas.
Butterfly.
Oh, shit. Sorry, Chuck. Safety first, kids.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's different. So I'm attempting to fill up the bowl. All right, that's plenty in there. Let's give it a shot. Oh, do we need to choke it a little?
Sure.
Maybe we're at a point now where we need to hook up some sort of fuel system so we can keep putting fuel in this thing, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, watch out, fire in the hole. And if the bowl is actually not staying full, you know, that might be an issue. I'm definitely not putting enough in the bowl to fill it. It's something's fishy with this carb.
Yeah.
But it's ancient, so right?
Yeah.
Safety first, kids. Okay. Don't show that to mom.
Just let it. It'll stop in a bit.
Yeah. I just don't.
But we don't want grass there anyways.
That's true. All right, so enough with the plastic bottle fuel system, right? So yeah, gasoline fire. Gum. Well.
Awesome.
All right, so next, I'm a little jumpy now. Next steps, we will hook up a makeshift fuel system with a legitimate little pump.
Yeah.
Figure out what's going on with the carburetor. Try not to set it on fire again. But I'm gonna call that a running motor.
Welp. The world hates us, so now it's humid, 95 degrees, and cicada season. But we will not come out with failure today. Makeshift fuel tank. It's a really good spot for it. Dad got the fuel pump back in miraculously. We got it going up to the carbonator. So yeah, basically just have to crank the motor until that little glass fills up with gas, and then hopefully it'll shoot gas to here. It didn't leak, but it was getting air into it around the little gasket on this bowl. So we put a gasket maker on it. The little grommet or gasket thing was kind of cracked, but we didn't feel like buying a new one because that's not what you're supposed to do.
Awesome Walmart brand. See how long it takes to kill it today. Let's see. Negative, positive.
Yep.
Yep. Probably decent. Try to keep this as clean and non-flammable as possible today. Do we want to disconnect the coil and crank it a little bit and see if the pump pumps?
Yeah, because like I feel like we might kill the battery, but it's also like it's not. This whole system isn't going to work unless it fills up first.
Right. True. All right. Let's pull the wire off then for now. Is it filling up?
Yeah, it just started leaking in.
Is it leaking out?
Not yet. We haven't filled it up.
Oh, okay. What?
Everything's filled now.
I'm gonna call that a beautiful thing. Is anything leaking out of there? Where we were seeing it before, bubbles
Not
in
yet.
the glass.
I don't see anything yet.
So our fix seemed to work.
Hopefully.
All right. So if I put the coil wire back on,
It should fire right up,
should
man.
fire right up. Yeah, right. Now we're still not 100% sure that the timing is correct. It fired last time. Maybe we don't need this at all. Do you say the magic line?
Bring the thunder.
Bring the thunder. Maybe the bowl's not full yet. It might take a minute, right?
Maybe.
Well,
Huh.
huh. Well, now it's coming back out the bottom. That's fun. Huh. I don't know, maybe our timing's way off again. Let's go back to the beginning a little bit here. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I really wish there'd be gas going in there though. I don't like it. There's no water going through it. You know?
Awesome sauce. Hot diggity.
Hot diggity. The Jeep runs. It's a little rough. And let's see if it'll start right back up now. Right?
So,
probably not, just because the idle adjustment is off. But.
yeah.
stop spinning. Almost. I'm gonna call that a successful day.
Yep.
Thanks, Chuck.
It's only 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, now we can take a shower and do whatever we want.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and clamp down that distributor where it's at the moment because we know it runs.
Yeah, and it sounded pretty good. Except for when you gave it some throttle, it
Yeah,
was a little
still a little janky.
jank. I mean, those are new plugs, right?
Yeah, new plugs. They're not new wires. They're the wires that were on it. Carburetor needs to be tuned. Obviously, our idle controls and all that kind of stuff need to be checked out. It's not leaking out the bottom though.
Yeah,
So that's cool.
That's weird. It doesn't leak while it's running, but if you shoot something into the top, it leaks out the bottom.
Yeah, so I think that there's like a hole in there somewhere that allows gas to come out where the little arm thing is.
Yeah.
I can't remember what they call it. Yeah, we might put new wires on it. They might be jumping spark or broken or crappy.
Yeah.
So that might help.
Cool.
Yeah, cool. Yay.
Yay.
Mom's gonna be so excited.
I know. Take her for a joyride tonight.
Yeah, right. Oh,
Well,
and thanks for watching.
yeah. That concludes this episode.
Yeah.
Next episode will probably be front end or brakes or
Yeah.
all of it.
Hopefully get to meet Keith in the next episode.
Maybe.
Yeah.